I've recently installed this Chinese Android head unit in my daughter's Hyundai i10, and the radio app on this is absolutely useless. So I'm hoping someone will be able to give me a bit of help here, because I've read the user manual and I can't seem to work anything out on this radio. So if you've got one of these sort of Chinese Android units and you've got a radio app that looks like that, maybe you could give me some advice. So my main issue is the presets. So if you hit the magnifying glass, which I'm not going to do now, that then scans through all the frequencies and saves anything it can find as a preset. That's fine, all radios do that. The issue is you can't delete any or rename them or move them. So if I select that one, which I don't want, if I push and hold, it does nothing. I can't delete it or do anything with it. If I push the magnifying glass, it will keep scanning again for more, and it just keeps adding more and more to this list. And I've got 55 presets on here now, and I can't do anything about it apart from just keep adding more. So does anyone know what you can do with these? I've had a look in the manual and there's nothing about it in the manual. If I hit settings, that goes to the general sound settings in the head unit itself, and it's got nothing to do with the radio, and there's nothing in here about the radio, so that's no help. All I can do is change the frequency or push and hold to let it scan. I can't seem to press the TA or TP, that doesn't seem to do anything. I can change the region here, but I can't change the type of frequency there. There's this button, I don't know what that does. Possibly it's radio text, I'm not sure. It's just very, very limited, and it makes it unusable effectively, because there's just too many presets here now. We can't jump to real radio stations because there's a lot of sort of dummy ones saved where they're frequencies with less noise on them, less crackle. So for example, I want to delete that, but I can't do anything with it. So does anyone know? Has anyone got another Chinese Android unit which has a radio app similar to that? Because effectively the radio is useless until I can sort out these presets. But apart from that, the rest of it is very good. It's quite impressive for the money, actually. And I've got another video on the channel if you'd like to learn more about this and how I installed it, which I'll link in the video description below if you want to see that. But the Android Auto and Apple CarPlay work really well, as do the speakers. It's made the speakers in this car sound better coming through this versus the original Hyundai unit. But anyway, it's just this radio app which I'm struggling with, and it's absolutely useless. So if you've got any advice, let me know in the comments below. Thanks very much.